So I'm sat here as a Manchester United fan, securing top 4 on Champions League football, enjoying my beautiful tea in this beautiful, peaceful morning. So I thought to myself, how can I make this morning even better? Look at some TikToks of some podcasts, them giving their opinion on football. I'm sure that would be amazing. First up, I see an Arsenal t-shirt in the background. Always expect the worst.
Let's say if Klopp volunteers to say, you know what?
Okay.
Who do you want?
Yeah.
You asked me who I want, fam. Like,
Wait, why is everyone laughing?
he's the only one.
What do you mean is that serious?
Yeah, I want. Yeah.
Horrible start. What do you mean? Why are they laughing at him? Pep Guardiola is the best manager in the world right now. Who wouldn't want a Pep Guardiola? I would swap Ten Hag in a heartbeat. Less of a heartbeat. We're talking about the second best manager of all time, for the love of God. Pep Guardiola has proved himself in different nations, different leagues, different teams. Pep Guardiola didn't smell a fourth position in the league for the past 10 years. While you have an Arsenal fan laughing at a Liverpool fan. I mean, everyone laughs at a Liverpool fan. But you know what I mean? Laughing at the Liverpool fan for him choosing Pep Guardiola. Anyone would choose Pep Guardiola. You're laughing at him because you have Mikel Arteta, a bootleg plan B of a Guardiola. We are literally in the first video. Oh my god, and I lost it.
You don't win trophies, Son, in your team.
You don't win trophies for Spurs.
Excuse me?
General.
Exactly!
Because they've got my man. They've got my man
Okay,
in
but
that team.
Son!
Harry Kane.
No way
Harry
you're
Kane,
saying Spurs are
Harry
not
Kane
winning
is better than
trophies.
90% of the footballers in the world. But he's never won a trophy. It's not because Harry Kane, it's also because he plays.
I wouldn't say
Spurs.
90% of people. I don't know who this brother is, but goddamn, remove him from that. Actually, you know what? Ban podcasts. Every time I see a podcast, especially one of these mics, right? Or any of these puffy mics. If I see someone with a puffy mic in a podcast on a TikTok, just know he's about to say the most ridiculous, stupid thing you've ever heard in your life. Heung-min Son is probably almost at the level of Harry Kane. Let's not forget the past seasons, Son and Harry Kane together carried Spurs. They didn't carry them anywhere, but you know what I mean, carried them. Now these type of people are the same type of people who said Ronaldo was the problem. Listen mate, Heung-min Son was the top scorer last season in the Premier League. So how can the top scorer of the whole season last season be the problem? But the smartest point that was made in this video is that Son is not the problem. Spurs is the problem. You can be the best player in the world, but as soon as your feet touches that Spurs playground, you turn into Messi when he plays versus Bayern Munich.
I've said this before, the Champions League is a glorified cup competition, as proven by who's in the semi-final. Those two teams in the semi-final, Inter and AC Milan,
says the Arsenal
in
fan.
my view, are not as good as Arsenal. So I don't see any reason why we can't win the Champions League if it runs our way. There's a certain amount of luck involved in cup competitions. The Champions League, especially in the format that it will be in next season, which is the last season it will be in that format, we have a chance, a good chance of winning it if things go our way.
Calm down. He's just an Arsenal fan. He's just So the first point this intellectual Arsenal fan made is that the Champions League is a glorified cup. The same glorified cup that Arsenal could not reach for the past 7 years. The same glorified cup that they were literally telling the whole world and cheering because they are in the top 4 for the first time in 7 years. That same cup, right? The second point this intellectual Arsenal fan has made is that if Arsenal was in the Champions League semi-finals, they would have went easily in the final and have beaten everyone to win the Champions League. When that same Arsenal team, which you call prime Arsenal right now, could not beat Sporting. They choked the league, they choked against Sporting, and trust me, they would have choked against Juventus and Sevilla in the Europa League. If you bottled against teams like Nottingham Forest and Southampton, what makes you think that you cannot bottle a semi-final Champions League game against Inter Milan. And third point, you dare and sit there and call it lucky, which is yet another sorry excuse. No one is ever lucky. You create your own luck. Arsenal did not do a single thing to be lucky. Oh, please, something smart for once.
Don't you ever forget that Manchester belongs to United.
Thank you.
Y'all don't have the history to go around saying Manchester's blue.
Manchester's never blue. Thank
Have
you.
that.
Thank you.
Y'all not there yet.
Thank you, random guy.
Y'all remember one thing and one thing only.
What?
Manchester belongs to United.
Manchester belongs to United. It is red.
History. First of all, time out.
Okay.
I see a lot of people saying Manchester's blue in here right now.
Yeah, you said this point 50 times now. Come on, prove your point.
Shut the f- up. I know Guardiola's coaching, but he don't belong to you no more.
Thank you.
He
Oh
moved
my
on.
god, this guy's so smart.
You need to as well. Barca fans, you need to relax.
Thank you. They jump on Guardiola like Guardiola's coaching them.
All right, chat. When did you become a City fan? Go.
This
See
year.
what year y'all became, because I see a lot of people, a lot of City fans in here.
They're literally Generation Z.
2011.
2000.
That was quick. I believe you. 2017. That don't count. That
is
don't
a-
fucking count. That's called bandwagon, bud. That don't count.
Bandwagon.
2008. That counts. You're safe. 2009. You're safe.
They're lying.
2011. You're safe.
They're lying.
Nah, there's too much cap in here.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
seeing so
capping.
much
It's
cap.
capping. Manchester City still has 13 more Premier Leagues to go to even reach Manchester United's legacy. They need 3 more Champions Leagues to reach on our level. So please don't go around and say Manchester is blue. It might be blue right now, but in general it was always red and it will be red. Because City has so much to prove. And fans-wise, Manchester City are now getting some fans. No one knew Manchester City existed before 2010. Don't play around with me. Please don't play around with me. The Manchester City fans that will exist will probably be Haaland fans, and that's if Haaland stays in Manchester City, or Glory Hunters, which is 95% of Real Madrid fans.
Is Salah a top 3 winger in Prem history?
Yes. Yes. I swear to God, if someone says no,
3, 2, 1.
don't show me.
Bow. So Samuel
Yes,
said yes.
yes.
Bud, no. Brissa, yes.
First of all, you're nicknamed as Bud. You know what's a Bud? Like you call someone who's such an NPC. You call him, oh, what's up, Bud? Hey, little Bud. You know, he reminds me of that small little salad that comes with the KFC meal. You know, the KFC, you're eating the mighty zingers and the beautiful fries. And then you have the little, the little salad. The sweet salad that comes with it. That's how relevant his opinion is in the situation. But I'm judging too quick. Let's see his reason, okay?
Because it's been a debate for so long. Is he a winger? Is he not a winger? He's not a winger. If he was,
He is a winger.
he doesn't
a right
do wing
winger.
properly. And a reason as to
What's
why
wing?
you go down in Premier history as one of the greats is being memorable for what you do on the pitch. Yes, goals are good and whatever, but I don't even think he was the best winger in his club.
So the reason our friend Bud gave out is that wingers should be memorable. I'm sorry, if you're here for memorable and entertainment, then go to a circus, mate. Now I know, Bud, that Salah has an afro that looks like a clown, but he's no clown. He's not there to entertain you. This guy probably thinks that Anthony is the best winger of all time, if that's the case. A winger is supposed to cut in and shoot, or cut in and assist, or go through and assist. What the hell you want him to do? You want him to spin around like an idiot? What do you expect him to do? Man, it's time to appreciate Mohamed Salah. I'm a Manchester United fan saying this, by the way. He is going to be the only player that scored 20 plus goals in 3 seasons. He broke every Premier League goal scoring record there is. And people still say that Hazard is better than Mo Salah. In what category? A juicier, thicker bomb? Maybe. But what else is he better? They always say, oh, but in their prime. Who cares about in their prime? I don't care. Who's a better player? Don't give me in their prime. I'm tired, no
You know,
more.
people say Rooney in 2005 was Pete Rooney, and he's just kind of always at that level. Mbappe's not improved since that Monaco performance.
Since 17 years old. Did you?
Honestly.
But you mean that? Do you mean that as a compliment or what is that?
It's a mixture. I don't think he's gone massively. Like, he's not improved.
Of course he has.
I don't think he has. Who would you?
I'm not even going to waste my time screaming. There are some things that you should ignore. You know, some things are so ridiculous. You just have to ignore it, you know. So I'm going to end it on that. I'm never making any type of this video ever again. Thank you guys for watching. Gracias, amigos.